Hello everyone, welcome back to more XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. I am DisturbingPuppet. We are continuing our campaign today. What did I forget to do last time? I forgot to equip my Hunter's Axe on my Scout. Maybe somebody caught that and was like, what are you doing? I know when I watch videos and stuff, it seems like it's a lot easier to catch that when you're watching. When you're playing and you're trying to talk and think, slightly be entertaining, I guess, and also pay attention to the game and keep track of things, sometimes things slip your mind. I apologize. Alright, we did take out a black site, though. That's somewhat progress. We've had some trouble with the progress that's being made towards the Avatar project. A lot of progress is being made. Last month, 5 or 6 points of progress, something like that, was made. So we need to get that Skulljack soon, because I think at some point that will drop the progress, but I can't remember exactly when. Alright, we've got clearing alien machinery. This will give me some supplies and more alloys. Alloys have been a bit of a problem up until fairly recently. We are down to 27, but this is going to give me 20-some, I think. We have somebody just thrown in here. We are working on getting rid of a negative trait here. Can't remember who. Rose. So she's got her negative trait. I think it's fear of missing, if I'm remembering correctly. So she's definitely needs to get rid of that. She might panic if she misses a shot, which is pretty bad. We're working on a spark, although that might lead to wanting to get a bunch of upgrades, which are going to be expensive as far as supplies and alloys and all that kind of stuff. We are also not doing super fantastic on intel, but we're doing okay. 3 days we'll have contact with the Templars. Once we get that done, I think we've got the people we need to do the final mission to track down our first Chosen, which is Ballad Her. I'm hoping we can get our armor up and done before that. Let's see, supply drop in 18 days, so it'd be nice to get that done before the month turns over. We'd also like to build a radio tower in North America. That'll give us a North America bonus. And then I would also like to make contact with East Asia or Siberia, because there is a black site there, although it is being guarded by one of the rulers. I might have to just go for it anyway by the beginning of next month, because I just don't have any other options for ways to stop the Avatar progress. We are doing okay as far as injuries, but we have a ton of people who are either tired or on covert actions right now. The tired being so long is actually going to be pretty difficult to deal with. So we're going to have to be going to our B or maybe even C tier people to kind of get missions done. Alright, let's see what we're doing. Okay, so this is where we're at with Avatar progress. Supplies.
I haven't had this much fun
Intel. Alien alloys are tempting.
And you might actually be a challenge for me.
Yeah. So I think we should go ahead and build this. That'll increase our income. It'll also help us make contact cheaper out here into New Arctic, where we do have another black site. And I think this is the same other Chosen that we've been in contact with just recently. So let's start working on that.
Setting course for Western United States.
So we are kind of spreading out, but this will give us the North America bonus, which I believe was we instantly collect supplies, but I think that only applies to our supply drops per month. I don't think it affects like the random things that we have to investigate that pop up. Hey, there we go. Alright, so that gave us some alloys and some supplies, which is really, really nice. So that was kind of why I mainly went after it, was because I wanted the alloys. For power, we're doing okay. Eventually, I want to put a workshop here, and then we can staff people here for gremlins to throw in the infirmary, probably resistance comms, or down here for more power. We should definitely add somebody here. So that gets it down to 10 days, so we still have, what, 1 engineer? Yeah, 1 engineer free. What do we want to do? I don't have any Girl Tactics School stuff up that I can buy, do I? Yeah, I do. I've got the Ranger Hunter Instincts. Yeah, 75 isn't bad. We did just get a bunch. Yeah, fine. Let's do that. I'm probably going to regret that later. And we could start working on clearing the machinery down here, or the exposed power coil, just with 1 engineer, although it's going to take forever to do that. What else can we do? We can start working on building like resistance comms. We do have 1 more contact we can make, but that's it. How much is a resistance comms? 110 isn't too bad, actually. 16 days is quite a while. We can add somebody in later, maybe. Kind of afraid to burn through all my supplies right now because I definitely want to get that armor up and done. Once the research is taken care of, I need to get that taken care of and get that built right away. I definitely need that. So for now, what do I want to do? I don't have anybody hurt, so I don't need to staff anybody in the infirmary. It speeds up recovery time. It doesn't actually speed up the time it takes to get rid of negative traits. So we did kind of test that last time. If it recovered or made the timing for getting rid of those negative traits faster, I would definitely throw some people in there and just burn some people through there as quick as possible to get rid of those traits. I guess we could go ahead and start working on that. It can't be more than 200 for the armor. But I do have a spark coming, and then if I want to upgrade his weapon and his armor, that's going to cost more as well. Let's just start working on uncovering... Wow, 32 crystals. I don't think I need the crystals. I need the alloys primarily. Let's just throw you down here and start working on this. Even though it's going to take, like, literally forever. We can add more people later, probably. I'm going to prioritize kind of getting supplies that we can from inside the Avenger here. Alright, get that radio tower up. Maybe. Spark is done! We now have Squatty Spark 001. Sparks don't heal like other soldiers. Staff the Spark in engineering to perform repairs. So we did have a Spark last time. Cool. Might have to try to play around with some different stuff with him. Okay, I think we should definitely do the Skulljack. The Frost Bomb's really tempting because it is going to be useful if we end up with rulers. It is only 3 days, but the sooner we get the Skulljack up, the better. Let's work on that.
I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
And I think I've got somebody staffed here. Yeah, so we do have Kathleen here, so that's half. So otherwise it'd be 14 days. That's a really long time. All right, let's take a look at our Spark. I'm sure I have some upgrades and things that I can get. Where is my Spark? Sparky, Sparky, Spark. Alright, so we have Overdrive. So take 3 actions this turn. But more shots, get a negative penalty. Heavy autocannon shreds armor, which is pretty decent. Bit can equip and fire heavy weapons, which is nice. We're immune to fire and poison, and we can hack stuff. I could actually give you something. Do a kind of a basic stock. That wouldn't be too bad. Just to guarantee that we'd do some damage. That would mean we could definitely guarantee we'd take somebody off Overwatch. Sure, why not? So let's see. Got head options. There's the standard. I kind of like that one a little better. That's pretty cool. The Delta 4 I haven't seen before. Delta 5 is just way Terminator-ish. What's your turn? Delta 4 is pretty cool. Delta 3 and 2 are alright. Delta 5 is a little too Terminator-ish. Let's go Delta 4, that's fine. Where do I have... There was voice options as well. Let's see. Got body. For some reason I can't turn it. There we go. I'll just spend a bunch of time customizing. It looks a little better. Torso. I kind of like that one. That's fine. There we go. Voice.
As quickly as I can. High speed advance.
I hope you know where I'm going.
I like the Julian. That's pretty awesome. Let's just go with...
Long range movement.
That's not what I wanted. Julian. I like Julian. Let's have Julian.
I hope you can keep up.
And we could have German. German Julian. It's German Julian.
Easy euch nicht trennen.
That sounds kind of odd. French.
J'aime la caresse du vent sur mes capteurs.
Italian.
Testo l'agilità dell'unità.
Mm.
Al contrario que vosotros, ella no se queda sin aliento.
He sounds way too cool as the Spanish Julian. It's Antonio Banderas doing the Julian voice.
Espero que sepas a dónde voy.
Yeah, he sounds way too cool. Let's stick with English Julian, although I like Spanish
See
Julian.
what it can do.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright. So we probably have some upgrades and things that we could pick up. Let's take a look and see.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Just how much is that going to cost me? So, upgrading your gun, 90 supplies, 10 alloys. Okay, we don't have a way to upgrade your armor yet, but we haven't upgraded armor. So once we get the armor upgrade, then that'll be an option. I think I'm going to hold off on upgrading his weapon, although I do feel like his weapons were kind of weak when I played with him last time. 10 alloys is probably doable, the 90 supplies is more of an issue. I'm guessing it's probably around 200 for us to get the armor built once we research it.
Count on alien kills. Might be a useful recruiting tool.
Alright, we'll have the Templar contact in a couple days. Let's get back to building this radio tower.
We had some wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
Alright, Lebedev did get wounded. There's, I think, a moderate chance of that. We did increase Luke's mobility, which is nice. So, we get a faction hero. Add a faction hero to XCOM's ranks. Gain your resistance orders and covert actions. Our team established contact with the Templars, and their leader claims he knows all about us, about XCOM. I'm not sure I have any idea what he's talking about, but at least he sent one of his followers to work alongside us on the Avenger.
This is where the Templar faction maintains their headquarters. I'll admit they can be a bit extreme when it comes to psionics, but so far they seem loyal to our cause. We can scan at this location to gain additional support from their people.
My people understand the value of our cooperation, Commander. The Elders see us as nothing more than raw materials for their designs. We will take back our power and turn it against them.
Pretty cool looking.
Commander, it's about time we spoke, don't you think? I'm Geist, leader of the Templar Order. But I'm sure you already knew that. Stories of me tend to spread far and wide. You are welcome here any time, Commander, for among all others of your kind, you alone know the true power of the Elders. You have touched their minds, you have heard their voice, and surely you know that they must fall. On behalf of all Templars, I humbly offer our services towards their demise. Together, we shall be unstoppable.
Cool. Alright, new faction orders granted. Covert actions now available for them to recruit scientists, breakthrough research. So we'll master what is rightfully ours, the power of the Elders claim as their own. So your logo here is an alien with Cthulhu. So yeah, a little bit ominous there. I don't necessarily like the pink, but you know, whatever.
With our success comes the opportunity for you to assign us new orders, Commander.
Alright, new resistance orders received, trial by fire, double the ability points gained in combat. That's pretty good. Resistance orders are strategic tactical abilities used for each faction. Resistance orders can only be activated at the end of each month. Okay, or noble cause. Will recovery in all soldiers is 20% faster. Action complete.
A new chance to disrupt the Elders' plans has presented itself, and my followers are eager to proceed.
As much as I'd like to do other things, I still don't have a major. Okay, I wasn't sure if I had someone who was a high enough rank for this, but I still don't. I need someone to get to major rank or higher. Okay, what can I do that's quick then? We can start working on hunting the other guy. What do we want to do? We could counter the chosen activity. But I think her activity was going to be worse, so this might be the better choice. Wounded or captured risk is low. We can negate the captured risk, definitely would want to do that. We get aim, that's pretty good. She is working on some crappy stuff, I just can't remember what it is. I'm not sure if there's a way to see that. Okay, here it is, right here. Pay attention. It's like people talking about many a true nerd. -1 perception. Sabotage. Attempt to sabotage the Avenger. So she is trying to sabotage the Avenger. If that works, that's probably pretty bad. We could work on a facility lead as well. That's not too bad. I think countering her activity is pretty good. It is 8 days, but I definitely need to get somebody up to major rank as quick as possible so we can start working on this final part of tracking her down. So let's do that, although it's tempting to start working on our chosen number 2, who actually seems to be more of a problem than she is. So we're going to burn that intel. Who do we want to send? We don't have a lot of people available. Everybody's tired. Luke just did a mission, but we could throw him out on another one. I don't really have much choice. Basically, if I want to go with this, it's either Luke or Elena. Let's send Elena. And then if we want somebody with extra aim, somebody who's potentially going to be a shooter, Shauna, I think, was going to be our backup, maybe 3rd rank sniper, so she's tempting. The other one we could potentially grab would be Leah, because we're kind of training her towards maybe being a gunslinger. We haven't used her much, so that's going to be kind of a long-term goal for her, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to get some experience and get some extra aim. We could also send out our Mystic here that we picked up. So Ellen Johansson. Squatty. The extra aim isn't going to make much of a difference for you, though. I can't send the Spark on these missions, apparently. Alright, you know what? Let's send Leia out. So there's a low chance of being wounded. Let's go with that.
We'll get the job done.
Hoping we can cancel it before it actually, like, upgrade, or actually happens. So we can upgrade here. What can we upgrade? Digital network. Unlock additional slot for XCOM to assign resistance orders. Okay. For 100 supplies and a couple energy. It's tempting, but we've got to hold on to that for armor. Alright, let's take a look. How long are you wounded for? 8 days. So we could staff somebody there to have that. That's not terrible. Let's take a look at our new Templar. I don't know, the pink and the yellow just doesn't work for me. Alright, what do you got? Rend, melee attack.
Discoveries of the Elders' horrific experiments on our people should come as no surprise. But that does not make them any less unsettling. As we have seen, they would take not only our power and our world, but the essence of our very being as well.
So, as I was saying, we have Rend. Melee attack with a chance to stun or disorient the target. Cannot miss. Triggers momentum and generates focus on kills. Volt, psionic attack that deals low damage but jumps to nearby units at higher focus levels. Gained focus during missions, increasing stats, damage, and ability effectiveness. Focus can be spent on powerful abilities. So we've got to build up like a focus meter or something, I guess. Momentum, after using Rend, gain a bonus movement action. Alright, so we can hit that and then move away, potentially. Let's play around with your colors a little bit. See what kind of head we can give you. We've got Templar A or Templar B. Yeah, Templar A is better. Alright. Yeah, I don't know about the coloring, though. So, for a psionic trooper, what do we want? Well, it would make sense. I'm going to keep that pink, aren't we? No matter what I pick, you're going to be Snipper Pink. Don't know about the pink. We can make you all pink. Purpley pink. Pink or purpley pink? So terrible. That's not bad looking. Kind of an orangish brown. Reddish brown looks pretty decent. Kind of like these. Let's go with that. Secondary color looks good. Yeah, I don't seem to have a way to change the energy color, it looks like. At least not that I can see. I do like the cool glowing veins. That's interesting. What kind of weapon do you have? It's like a Uzi. So I probably have some other things I need to upgrade for you for weapons, I would guess.
Commander?
Yep. So you have an auto pistol. So we can go to a mag auto pistol. 2 alloys and 25 supplies. That keeps me above 200. That keeps me above 250. I'm guessing probably 200 or 250 for the armor. I should probably just wait. Let's just wait. I can't risk it. I don't want to end up being just short. I could go to the black market and sell some stuff if that's the case.
What it was like in the old days. Always on edge, ready for a fight on a moment's notice. Certainly keeps you on your toes.
Let's drop a quick save here. Alright, let's get back to building this radio tower. We'll start working on making contact after that. Although there are some supplies and alloys out around that I can investigate. They look very confused.
Welcome to the fight.
It's like we snuck in overnight and left it there, and they're waking up like, what the hell is this thing? Alright, more supplies. Resistance supply drops are collected instantly. I believe it's only my monthly stuff. It doesn't actually matter for anything else. But that will speed things up a little bit. Instead of wasting a day or two gathering supplies, we can just grab it. So we have supplies, we've got intel. Intel is tempting, but I think we've got to go ahead and start making contact here with New Arctic, so we're ready to hit this black site as soon as possible. Skirmisher HQ is also over here. So here we can build faster. Here we gain intel, and then the Templars heal faster. Okay, so we've got to go different places for different things now, instead of all being at like one headquarters. Alright, gotcha. Yeah, let's just start working on making contact. It's only going to cost us 30 because we've got that radio ready to go.
Commander,
Let's just have things ready.
Our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Yeah, I'm aware. So once we get to the next month, we can hit this place, although it is going to be kind of difficult because we might have the Chosen show up as well as one of the rulers here.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Alright, we've got guerrilla targets. Okay, so I'm mainly going to look at what this counters. So we've got some really negative stuff already. So Stun Lancers have a chance to move after performing a melee action is not great. Advent Sealed Armor. All Advent soldiers are immune to environment hazards like poison, fire, and ice. That's not that big of a deal. And this counters something, I don't know what it is. Alright, Ward, Scientist. That's very good. 202 supplies. That's pretty decent. Or 80 intel. This one, this is probably number 2. This is a little bit more serious than the Advent ignoring like poison and fire and stuff. but it is only a chance to move after performing a melee action, and the reward isn't that great. Here, this isn't that big of a deal. The reward's decent, but I really think I need a scientist. Unfortunately, it's one of these recover an item from someplace, which usually means it's something that can be destroyed, which is always a problem. It is difficult as well. I don't know what it's going to counter, and Darkwalker can show up, and he is kind of a pain to deal with, actually. Balladher is a little bit easier. But I think for the scientist, I'm not going to waste the intel to find out what the event is. Let's just counter this. I definitely need the scientist. We've got to get research going faster.
Setting course for Sector 7, Western Europe.
Hey, and Marie had all her traits removed. I don't know who we're going to have ready for this mission. Maybe taking out our new Templar here. And our Spark is ready. Okay, it seems like we've got a decent selection of people. I'm kind of surprised. I thought a bunch of people were hurt. So we want to not send both medics on the same mission. So you're tired. Didn't put anybody tired on the mission, did it? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright. So, Mike and Mox are a good combo. Andy's one of my better heavies. You're connected with Lebedev. Lebedev's hurt right now, so maybe we're not going to take you out. Take our main medic. I definitely want to try to get somebody up to Major. We've got a couple captains here. It'd be nice to get somebody up to Major. Who else senior can I bring? Yeah, just lieutenants. Tired. We could bring Luke as our scout. And let's make sure that we give you the Hunter's Axe. No.
Maybe a
Ionic
little
Axe.
unwieldy, but in the right hands, this thing should cut down anything standing in your way.
Gives us a free toss. Let's give you battle scanners as well. So it's nice that we get a free throw with that. We've got a couple axes, so one is just a free action, and then the other for close combat attacks. So Mox is carrying a couple things now. Didn't he only carry one before? I'm pretty sure he was only carrying one item before. I'm not sure what happened. Is there anything else I can take? I could grab the Mimic Beacon with you, because we can toss that out and still do something else with him, because we've got a couple actions we can take with him. So we've got a scout, we've got a sniper, we've got a medic. So we could bring out liaison the covert action. We could take our Spark and our new Templar. Let's grab our Templar for sure. Just have a grenade. Do I want to take anything else with you? Take the medkit. That's not a terrible idea. Is there anything else I want to grab potentially? The flashbang. But we could take a heavy or other slot and give them the flashbang instead. Let's take an extra medkit just in case. And we'll grab a heavy here, so that's probably going to be... do I have a heavy available, actually? Yeah, we'll just have to take Andy, even though we can't take the other part of the pair. So let's make sure that we get him set up with his flashbang as well in the utility slot. So we'll have a couple grenades, I think. I think he's got the skill to give him 2 of those. Yep. So a couple explosive grenades, 1 flashbang. So we'll give the Mystic here a try. Tempting to grab my Spark as well, but it's a difficult mission. I'd rather have the explosives, I think, out here.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Alright, hopefully this doesn't go too wrong. I did have some trouble with Darkwalker last time, that he managed to stun a couple people up close. Keeping him at range wasn't too bad. He would just kind of mark a target and we could move, but if we got up close to him, he would stun people and then he like sucked information out of someone's brain, which is probably not good.
On a faint advent signal popping up occasionally in this region. As far as we can tell, it's likely a malfunctioning data vault, and it appears to be carrying critical intel tied to the aliens' latest operation. We can't pass up any opportunities to slow their progress, so we're moving on the train. Neutralize their security forces, lock down the area, and seize control of the assets.
Alright. So we will have to get the item. That might be a bit of a problem. Since a lot of the vehicles and things tend to explode that items might be inside of.
Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your
Okay,
position.
it's not far.
Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
As Templar warriors, my followers specialize in wielding psionic energy, mastering the power that belongs to all who are truly of this earth. Through intense focus, we can twist the very fabric of the world around us to suit our needs.
Alright, Templar focus. Templars gain focus during missions by killing units with rend. Each point of focus increases the Templars' combat effectiveness by boosting their mobility, dodge, and rend damage. Focus can also be spent on powerful abilities, which have increased effectiveness when used at higher focus levels. So the only way to build focus is with rend? I think there was another skill that increased it. I could be wrong, though. If the damage is kind of weak, if it only counts for killing as opposed to just damaging, that might be a bit difficult to build up, especially early on. Alright, we are fairly close. So we've got no focus. So what do I have? Volt, sonic attack deals low damage but jumps to nearby units at high focus levels. My rend ability, got our pistol. That's about it. Okay, so we've got a nice convenient roof here, which is helpful. Let's have Luke take a look up top. Start moving in there, I think.
Heading to that location. Got a group of hostiles over here.
Okay. Is anything up here? None of that counts as cover. We'll have to go over here. Yeah, we could take that. That's not too bad. Let's see if we see anything else. Nope. Okay. So they are just out back, I think. So we want to get you into close combat. That seems kind of dangerous. Although we could use Mox to grab somebody and pull them in, and if Mox doesn't kill him, then you can finish him off. That is certainly an option. I know that damn Darkwalker is going to show up here. I want to get in as close as I can. The timer doesn't actually go down. One of our orders that we have up means that the timers don't move until we're actually revealed. So I want to move in a bit before we actually get revealed here, if possible. It's only partial cover.
On my way.
Let's just take a look here. Got some more people up on the roof, I think.
On the move.
Try to get some decent visibility going. Mike, let's put you... Oh, that could be dangerous, running around that corner. Don't know that I like that so much. I try to keep Ellen or Mystic here with Mox, because I do like the idea of grabbing somebody with Mox, pulling them in. If I don't kill them, then Mystic can finish them off. keep you on the ground for now. Mike, let's just head in here. I don't want to go the other route. Just because I don't want to risk that chance of getting revealed on the other side there. Not sure if I want to stay down low here or not with Mox and Mystic. It's not real good cover here, unfortunately. Mox can jump up high pretty quick because we do have that grapple.
As you command.
Okay, we've got visibility. So one is inside, one is out back. Gotcha. Let's just hold up here for now. No. Guess it's 3 on you, not 2. I'm so used to 2 being Overwatch.
I'll keep a watchful eye.
I will not waver. Eyes on the prize.
Let's see where they go. Coming right in, alright. Well, yeah, I mean, we could rush in there like a moron and do that. It's only 4 to 5 damage. That seems a little crazy. We could open up just with everybody that's on the ground and have people up top just keep moving, hopefully not causing too much trouble. I think we could probably hit an explosive there without destroying the roof, but I'm not sure. And then Mox could grab somebody and pull them out, do an attack, or I could start with that, actually, and have Mox do that. So we could just straight up yoink somebody out, stab them up. Readjust. Let me see if I did toss a grenade in here. Yeah, let's just do it. Hello! So we'll see where they go. We'll use Mox and Mystic to try to take them out. Psycho Priests. Shield Bearer is probably going to be my main target. Mox. What's our chance to grab the Shield Bearer? Only 71. Let's give it a shot. Probably gonna kill you. And you're gonna die. Stabby time. Yep.
They will fight no more.
Still have a whiplash we could throw out there. It's not great chances to hit. What else do I want to do, potentially? I've got 100% chance for shots, really. Oh no, that's for Rend. Okay. It's just automatically on Rend. Gotcha. Alright, so that should kill you. That's not a terrible position because at least there is some cover. Let's do that. That's pretty badass looking. Gotta give you that.
Death to the invaders!
Oh, he turned into a Psy zombie, though. Alright, that's a bit of a problem.
The strength of the Templars ebbs and flows with the tide of combat. As we focus our energy, our power increases and can be unleashed upon our enemies.
Alright, Templar Momentum and Parry. After using Ren, Templars always trigger Momentum, a free movement action which allows them to return to the safety of cover. If the Templar has the Parry ability, they can instead use Momentum to stay in the same location and prevent all damage from the next attack made against them. Okay, that's kind of cool. There's a bunch of explosive gas canisters out here. That's really not safe. So where can I get to that's kind of safe-ish? Nowhere, really. Just go back where I was before, although it's partial cover. Let's just do that. Stick and move, run in, hit, run away. Alright, so I've got a Psy zombie. I've got a really good chance of just gunning you down, though. So let's do that. Oh, not enough. And from up there, I don't have vision of you, which is unfortunate. I thought I would from the roof there. I might have to have Luke go in. So we could drop down just to take out the Psy zombie. I really don't want to take cover over here next to these things. That's a run, though.
Whatever you say.
Let's get an angle on the Psy zombie. Hopefully finish it off. Alright. So some resilient chairs and tables. Alright, so if I come down here, I can see you. Not sure how good my hit chance is going to be from there, though.
On my way.
Give a free axe throw a try. I can't remember if that'll reveal me or not. We could also just target the giant explosive thing. It's not enough to kill you, is it? Go for that. That's going to do 6 damage. Yeah, this potentially will do more, so let's just throw the axe. Nice. Straight up kill. But now he's a zombie.
They've seen me.
And we can hopefully just wipe you out. Alright.
Impressed yet?
Them all turning into zombies, it takes quite a bit more just to finish off even just basic enemies. Because they're all kind of like guaranteed to come back as zombies.
I guess that'll be okay.
Alright. Almost have vision here. Just drop a little bit. Pistol Overwatch. Hope the Chosen doesn't show up. Okay, I don't think Luke can reconceal yet. Nope. Okay. Can toss out a battle scanner.
I'm going.
Got decent visibility, but let's toss one out just to see. Yeah, we've got some enemies right there. Mike, can we drop a kill zone? Yes, we can.
Kill zone confirmed.
Okay, I'm not sure I'm going to get far enough up to trigger them, but I can do it on purpose if I have to. So Luke didn't quite get close enough to trigger them. But if if I run in here, we'll probably end up triggering them.
Advancing quickly.
Nox is pretty tough. Alright. I've got their attention. Let's see what kind of damage we can do with Mike. Give me some hits, please. Nice. One sectoid down.
Before you get too close.
Sectoid 2 hurt. And freaky bug guy. Probably just a hurt if we hit him at all. I don't think we're going to have enough damage to take him out. Nope, he ignores. Okay, fine. So he counts as a trooper for that dark event where they ignore my Overwatch shots. Which sucks. Okay, they are moving in pretty hard on us here. Just gonna run to the other side. So we could drop an aid protocol on Mox or Luke. Mox is the furthest up. I don't think they can move up far enough to flank Luke and get a shot off. They might come in on Mox. But Mike's only got partial cover up top, so let's give him some extra cover. We don't have any skills that increase that or anything yet, so we'll just make him a difficult target to hit. And I'm just going to stay here and drop an Overwatch with you. Don't really have a fantastic place for you to go. I don't think they're going to come in too far here.
I comply.
They might get an angle at me here, I'm not sure.
I'll keep it under watch.
See what happens here. Yeah, it's stupid dark event.
Come on, focus.
And this will miss too. All of my Overwatch shots are going to miss. No, maybe just the first one. Alright. Did do a little bit of damage there.
I fail in my efforts.
I'm surprised you came in right on Mox like that. What are you doing? Shadowbound. I haven't seen this before. What the hell? Come on, drop him. There we go.
I definitely got that one.
So I don't know what just happened to Mox. We might have a Mox clone running around now. I'm not sure if we take out that guy if it's going to make the Mox copy disappear or not. So Mox is unconscious. We can revive him. It's not a terrible idea. So we can go for the shadow. It's not enough damage. Let's use my lightning hands. Just see if we can just gun you down here. If I kill you, what happens to the shadow?
That's it.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought. And Mox just comes back. Okay, that's really weird. Alright, I haven't ever seen that happen before. That's kind of freaky. Well, since we haven't seen our chosen buddy show up yet, I'm hoping he isn't going to come. I'm going to have to get moving in here if I want to grab that. Or we can move up my medic, because she's actually got a little buddy who can run out and grab it, if I can get vision of it.
Whatever you say.
Just gonna keep rushing in just in case. Oh yay, more crap to deal with. I was hoping that was it for what we had seen already. So we've got a turret and we've got a Viper back there. Fantastic. So I could give Mike another action. Because I'm pretty sure he's going to have vision of something up there. So let's do that. Ah, but we don't have a rifle shot. Crap. Okay. Fine, we'll just drop a reload. Where can I get to? So we could hop up top. I just don't think it's going to make it so we can see anything. I'm going to do it just in case. If I don't see anything, we'll drop an Overwatch. I could also throw out the Mimic Beacon. That might be a decent thing to do, just to have Luke avoid getting shot in the face a few times. Yeah, let's do that. Mimic Beacon for safety.
Understood. Moving out.
Thing is too far away. So, Mystic.
I'll lead
Let's
the
just
way.
move in here. She's a bit fragile. Don't have any aid protocols right now.
Move.
Try to move in. We've got a few turns left here to screw around. Could drop an Overwatch here. I don't think they're going to come super close. Or we could move up on the tree. Let's do that.
Moving to designated position.
Oh, great. Reinforcements.
Looks like they called in backup.
Is that it? That's all they did? They didn't move at all? That's kind of weird. It's probably not enough to take him out. Turrets are always a problem. Here's something moving around. I don't like it. It sounds like it's out here somewhere. If I can move up close enough with her, I might get vision to be able to send my rover out to hack the chest. It's not a great spot for me, though. Alright, Mike, let's just do what damage we can to the turret.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
Yeah, that wasn't very much, that's for sure. Andy?
Affirmative. Moving out.
Let's just try to finish it off here, hopefully.
Enemy eliminated.
Okay. So we still have the Viper, and we've got reinforcements coming in. All of that is kind of bad. I need to get further down if I want to be able to spot that chest. I could try from up top. I could also kind of run around and duck in behind the tree here.
Got it covered.
Let's do that. Hopefully we'll have visibility for next turn. A little concerned if we move up, that Viper is going to become active.
No problem, boss.
So I'll just hang out here.
They keep these trains running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo. At least not where anyone can see it.
Drop an Overwatch.
Come get some.
Mox, we'll drop an Overwatch. I'm just not sure if I want to move you first. You're not in a terrible spot. Let's just readjust a little bit.
No trespassers.
And I kind of like your spot, so let's just
I am watching.
Overwatch. Although we may not get a lot out of those Overwatches because of that dark event. And these guys are liable to turn into Psy zombies when I kill them.
More Paladin.
Well, not a good start.
I must improve.
Come on, drop him. Not enough damage.
Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to
Okay,
wait.
know what the
Get
map's
to the
doing
vault
there.
and disarm it before we run out of time.
Yeah, running out of time, running out of time. Let's take a look. Okay. So we could blow that up, but that's probably a bad idea. I might want to just move in. I'm not sure where I'm going to get visibility, though. I don't know if it's going to show me. Don't think I'm going to have visibility here. I might, but I don't know. Yeah, there's no icon or anything popping up for me to know 100%, so we'll hold off for a minute. Okay, we can definitely kill you, so let's do that.
Suffer my rage.
It's really cool looking.
No one will shed a tear.
So we're maxed out on focus. So I can move, but I'm not sure I have a great spot for you. That's not terrible. I might trigger the Viper here, though.
The forces of the
Yeah.
occupation.
Oh, yay, not just the Viper. Oh, Christ. Well... yeah, none of this is ideal. Alright. Alright.
I come.
Let's go hit somebody.
Changing position.
Hopefully kill them, and hopefully not turn them into a Psy zombie. Okay. We will whiplash you.
A quick strike.
Oh, missed.
I must focus my strikes.
I am a little bit out in the open here. I could definitely flank this guy and still set myself up in okay position against the rest of them.
Roger that.
It's a little risky, but we're tough.
Objective located. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Okay, can you grab it now? No, you can't. Alright. I'd like to go for the Viper in the back. Right, let's just take you out. And you turn into a Zai zombie.
My ammo's running low.
So Luke will go for the kill there, I think. Mox will move.
Seems doable.
Just to have you... Oh, it's not actually a flank. Alright. Die anyway.
Well, how about that?
Alright.
Burning ammo fast.
Let's see if we can take out this Viper. Nice.
I got it, right?
Yes, you did. Alright, Mox, we can take some cover.
As you command.
Although we are taking cover on a giant explosive barrel of fuel.
No problem, boss.
We can't get it from here either, really? Okay, we'll have to try to move in and get it next time. Just drop an Overwatch. Hope for the best. The hell was that? Don't like it. Do not like it. I've kind of got to move you in because I think we can grab it from range. I think. I'll go ahead and save it here just in case, so we're running out of time. Hoping I can do it from range. I don't have to go in there. It's not giving me any indicators or anything. Not sure if I have to be at an angle to see it here or not.
I can handle that.
Please tell me you can see it. Nope. Well, that sucks. Alright. Let me just drop a kill zone back there, but we might reveal something else. How far can I get up here? We can actually jump right up top.
Movement.
So Mox could grab it, but he might be really exposed. Seems like I can't do it from here. We've got to be in one of these two spots, even though all three are highlighted.
I go
hate to do
as
it.
ordered.
Let's just get it.
Accessing terminal.
Okay. On fail, no effect. On fail, no effect. So we can research time and current tech reduced, but that's decent. Contact cost. I'm not going to make contact for a little while. Let's do this, even though it's only 10%. Yeah, not surprised. Remnant disposal report.
The item is with me.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Alright, Mox is in kind of a bad spot, though.
Oh yeah!
So we'll do what we can to help out.
Got it covered! Back in!
I'm going to toss a scanner instead of overwatching, just to see if we can find the enemies. There's a couple of them somewhere. But not there. Okay, they might have gone further back. Or they could be right over here. Mystic, let's come in a little bit.
My senses
Do
are
a
keen.
little Overwatch. Yeah, let's aid Protocol Mox. That'll give him an Overwatch shot as well, I think. And Mike will just take an Overwatch. Could have dropped a kill zone. I'm just not sure where they are. If I knew exactly where they were, I would have dropped it. Okay, not finding them. Where are you? Let's take a look out here.
I go.
Why is that all still dark? I should be able to see here. It's kind of weird. Where did they go? A little concerned about hanging out near this giant fuel canister thing here, too.
Whatever you
Stay a
say.
little bit away from it. Just try to get some vision over. I keep hearing what sounds like movement back over here somewhere, which has me a little concerned. Okay, Andy. It's all solid. That's only partial cover. We'll just stay put there, probably. Get some reloads in. Mystic. Let's grab the
I
tree.
trust in your command. I'll maintain my watch.
Affirmative, covering now.
I will not waver.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
On Overwatch.
Oh, coming in the other way.
They're going to flank me!
Well, you are really lucky.
The enemy chases my life!
So I can volt you now if I want. So Sonic Attack deals low damage but jumps to nearby units at high focus level, costs 1 focus. Alright. So there is another one out here somewhere.
To that position.
Looking for him. I don't know why all of this is still dark. I should be able to see here. I really don't want to hang out next to this thing.
I'm going.
It's a crummy shot. You don't have a shot at all. Alright, Andy, let's see if we can blow up his cover.
Rolling.
If we can reach that far. If not, we might flashbang. And we could flashbang, yeah, so let's do that. It's at least something. Take the shot or Overwatch. Not sure there. We could rush in here and go for some stabbing. I think instead we'll grab the cover. So we can Volt ya. That does about 2 to 5. Pistol 2 to 3. Alright, I guess we'll go for the Volt.
The mark betrays you.
It did look like it went off that way and hit somebody else. Ah, misclick there. Yeah, we'll just drop an Overwatch with you.
Scanning.
I'm not sure what kind of visibility I have. We've got a couple trees kind of in the way that direction. I could drop a kill zone in that area, but I'm not sure what I can see, really. Even if I move up to the corner here, I'm not sure I'm able to see anything because of the trees. Might be a better spot, though, so let's just move. Mox, you can Overwatch. No, he's moving. Still alive.
Whoa!
Where's the other one? Alright, it's one of the flamethrowers. That's kind of a problem. Alright, we've at least got a shot at somebody up here. Mox. We could go up high. We've got our grapple ready. We stay low. I can't tell. I might have a shot. Doesn't look like it from in there. So if I want a shot, we'll have to go up high. It is a bit crazy.
A useful aid.
So we'll see what we can do from there, potentially. So I think we'll do a little stab and run here with you. We could zap both of them. But I could also rend and definitely kill you, and then we could just run away. Nice.
The others have lost another.
It's a zombie, and you immediately grab the stuff. Stock, alright.
I have what we needed.
And then you can run away. Just go as far as we can.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Andy, what can we hit with a grenade? Move up potentially both of them. We've only got a shot at the flamethrower guy. Alright, I'm not too concerned about cover here at the moment.
Closing on target position now.
Just hit them both.
I'm going.
Probably too far to get a shot here, but we'll see. Yep, got a shot. It's not good, but we'll try it anyway. Might take out his cover if we miss. I think that's exactly what we did. And now you suddenly don't have a shot. I don't know how that works. Okay. How does that work, Mike? Tell me how that works. Mox. Take him out. And a promotion. Nice. Oh, I would have missed on that shot. 92% miss.
Need ammunition.
Don't know how you don't have a shot, Mike.
Locked and loaded.
Let's see if Rose can finish him off. Hoping this is the last. Tell me that's it. Please tell me that's it.
Too shabby.
Status confirmed.
Nice, alright.
All hostiles are down and the
No
area
chosen.
is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Nobody wounded as well. That's really helpful. We'll have people who are tired. We're going to be down to some lower level people here if we don't get
We must never
some people recovering from being tired here pretty quick.
dissidents to fill our
To space out our missions a little bit more, potentially.
The victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
Most damage, Mike! Excellent. Most attacks, Luke. Most under fire was Rose. Moved the furthest, probably Mox. Nope, Ellen, alright. The other Ellen. One of the Ellens. Got multiple Janes and multiple Ellens now.
The elders' anger at our victory today will fill my warriors with pride.
Alright, unfortunately, we didn't upgrade any of our captains. But Ellen got all of this stuff, so what can we pick? I don't have a lot of points available. Parry, after attacking with Ren, prevent all damage from the next attack instead of moving. That's pretty good. Target struck by Volt, easier to hit, increasing your squad's aim against them by 15. Decent. Amplify. Mark a target with the psionic lens, causing them to take an additional 33% damage from a number of future single target attacks. That's potentially good for later on. Sustain. If we take enough damage to be killed, they are immediately put in stasis for 1 turn. Health is only reduced to 1 HP. So just like the priest ability that we've seen, this can only happen once per mission. That's pretty good. That's 10. I do like parry as well. I don't have enough for both, so let's just take sustain for now. I'll have to do some stuff to get some more points. And Mox. Running out of points for stuff. So you've got 19. 27. We didn't grab the extra grenade damage, because I don't hold grenades with him too often. Plus 2 mobility with every kill this turn. That's interesting, but not necessarily that great. Grant an extra action to a teammate. That's pretty good. Free Ripjack attacks on any enemy that enter or attack from melee range. That's decent, potentially. Interrupt, power perform Overwatch instead of firing automatically. Perform any single action. Huh. Well, if I had to choose, I think I'll go with Combat Presence. Don't know what other actions I might do. I mean, I could toss a grenade or something instead of taking a shot. The free Ripjack attacks could potentially be helpful when we start running into rulers, because if they come next to me, we'll just automatically hit them. It doesn't take one of my actions to do it. Yeah, let's take that. I know it sucks up a bunch of our XCOM AP, but Mox is kind of a badass, so make him more of a badass. Alright, guys, 2 stocks and 1 scope. Bunch of corpses. sure break down if we want.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
So the rural checkpoints, I can't remember what that is. I think it increased the cost of recruiting, something like that, I think. So that's kind of a non-issue. Getting the scientist is helpful, though. Carl Schneider. And we can upgrade the bond between Mike and Mox.
We've done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
Huh. Now this looks interesting. I got a special request here from one of our donors. It reads, an intriguing offer for your listeners. I will triple the standard price for every Advent burger they can deliver to this location in the remote territories. Name's a bit scribbled. It's hard to read. Tegan, Tigan. Guy's not winning any awards for penmanship, I'll tell you that.
Alright, Tigan wants himself some Advent burgers. I don't actually think I've seen that before. Alright, so we can upgrade Rose and Jane.
To take from the elders what is most precious to them. The psionic power they draw from this world and all the other worlds they have dominion over. If the Templar followers would pursue their goal to the elders' ruin, then we have no objections to this.
Good to hear. But I don't have a trading center, so we can't do that. So we can have level 1 bonds, just kind of free actions back and forth. But, yeah, without a trading center, we can't do anything else. I said soldier bond available there for Mike and Mox as well. But that's going to be the same thing, because they've already got a level 1, so it would have to be something we can upgrade. Yeah, so they're bonded. We could upgrade them if we had the right facility. And Mox and Mike are good buddies, apparently. But nothing we can do about that either. Actually, how are we doing? Tired. Actually, almost everybody's back from being tired. The covert action will be done in 4 days. So yeah, just in a little while we'll have pretty much everybody back. Lebedev is hurt, but that shouldn't be too bad. Just a few more days. So if we can just go 4 days without having anything happen, we will be fine. Alright, that's pretty much going to do it for today. Thanks very much for coming by and checking this out. If you're interested in other streams of various different games, please check them out on my channel. I've got all kinds of things. I also occasionally stream over on Twitch. It's also under DisturbingPuppet. If you're interested and want to help out, I've got a tiny channel here. Nobody knows about it. So if you like, share, subscribe, all that kind of crap, then more people might find it. I'm so tiny that it's actually even hard for new people to find me. So all that does help me grow a little bit. Not that that's like a huge priority for me, but whatever. It'd be nice to actually get more than 2 or 3 views on stuff. Thanks again. Hopefully I will see you all again another time. Have a good one.